Good morning and welcome to Renew, a daily devotional for you. My name is Jessica and I am a member of the College and Career Ministry here at Mainland Baptist Church. Today's devotional is entitled Living in God's Love, and the verse will be found out of 1 John chapter 4, verse 9. And it reads, "In this was manifested the love of God toward us, because that God sent his only begotten Son into the world that we might live through him." Because we had physical life before we were saved, we are sometimes tempted to lose sight of just how desperate our situation as a lost person really was. We were spiritually dead. Then Jesus came and everything changed. Paul wrote, "And you hath quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins," from Ephesians 2, verse 1. We are made alive, not just in the sense that we will spend eternity in heaven, but right now to live in the world in a new way. It is not our own life, but the life that we receive from Jesus that we are now to live. In him was life, and the life was light of men. John 1:4. We have been given this life not for our benefit alone, but to use for the good of others. We have only one opportunity and one lifetime to which to serve the Savior who bought us with his blood. We were saved to live, not merely to exist, and we must not waste the opportunity. On July 8th, 1723, John Edwards wrote, "I frequently hear persons in old age say how they would live if they were to live their lives over again. Resolved that I would live just so I can think I shall wish I had done, supposing I lived to old age." The love of God is far too precious a treasure for us to keep for ourselves. Unlike earthly wealth or possessions, it is in no way diminished by sharing it with others. God never runs out of life or love, and as long as we are in this world, we are to be a reflection of his Son to those around us. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestine to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Romans 8:29. And the principle of this entire devotional is that we should live every day displaying God's love that we receive to those around us, so our lives are not wasted. To put this devotion simply, it goes back to the simple love God and love people. And I would just like to read a few more verses about God's love, specifically some verses in regard to loving one another. So Leviticus 19:18 reads, "Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord." Galatians 5:14 reads, "For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." And lastly, which ties in with the devotional, 1 John 4:7-8. "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth God. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love." Thank you for joining me this morning on Renew, and I hope you have a great day.